The women of TWU are on the plaza with us this morning. Texas Women's University. We're going to talk to them about what makes them so special and more on their incredible programs. We'll be back right after this.
When we come back.
And we are highlighting TWU this morning, Texas Women's University. You probably didn't know this, but it is a co-ed school. They accept men into their programs as well. The largest nursing doctoral program in the country. And they don't only have a Denton campus, but also in Dallas. We will talk to them when we come back. Thank you very much, Sergeant Nick. And of course, it's Friday. That means our party on the plaza. And today we are celebrating Texas Women's University, their main campus in Denton, but they also have a campus in Dallas. And Norlyn Pickens is here. She's the director of their School of Occupational Therapy, which is widely known, and so many amazing programs ongoing. Thank you for being here today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Many people don't know you've been co-ed for a very long time, since 1972. It must be interesting from the male perspective to be part of a university that focused so long on women's education.
I think it is. We are really pleased to have a number of men in our program in occupational therapy, although I would say there are more women there, but they often add a level of diversity that is wonderful for us.
Well, and it's also the largest nursing doctoral program, I think, in the country.
It is so, and also occupational therapy has one of three PhD programs in the country.
You're doing something that I think is unique, that takes you far outside of your own campus, and that is reaching out to homeless shelters with children who may be in need of services of occupational therapy. Where did that idea come from?
So one of our faculty members, Dr. Tina Fletcher, does a lot of work in terms of access in the community. One of the programs she's looking at is how do we look at developmental skills for children who are have special needs. One of the underserved areas is women who have children in homeless shelters. We have a really neat initiative, which Linda, one of our students, was able to participate in just this last week.
Yeah, I'm going to come over here and talk to Linda for just a moment. Linda, what particularly struck you when you joined this program and began working with these children?
Well, obviously, if they're living in a homeless shelter, they're in a bad spot in their lives.
Right. They're underserved in many ways.
And we were able to go in and just have fun with them. We did some playtime, and we also did some work. We did vision screening and some cognitive and physical assessments, and we were actually able to find some issues for them. And by spotting it early, we were able to affect change in their lives.
I was going to say, give them a fair chance early on to have a head start when it comes to starting school and hopefully having a better quality of life. So thank you for your work with that program. And we're going to be talking more about Texas Women's University coming up here throughout the show this morning as they join us for the party on the plaza. Thank you very much, Norlyn. We appreciate it. All right, let's go back inside. Alexa?
Okay, thanks very much, Ron. A great crowd out there this morning, by the way. And DJLC is helping us get our Friday started off just right. Our party on the plaza continues with Texas Women's, with
TWU, yes.
And they're here, up bright and early.
And in the spirit of Friday, we want to see your Friday selfie or Felfie. That's right, the Friday selfie is the Felfie. Keep sending them our way. Use the hashtag #IamUp.
Oh, he's having his moment. Love it.
Here we go.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and down, throw my hands up and down, throw my head back and down.
DJ LC getting the crowd going here as we celebrate Texas Women's University this morning. Much more with them coming up here this half hour. Texas Women's University is in the house with us this morning, established in 1901. They have campuses in Denton, Dallas, and Houston, the largest nursing doctoral program in the country. We will talk to them as we wrap up this half hour here on News 8 Daybreak, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, everyone, we are back out here live on the plaza this morning. We've been celebrating Texas Women's University, founded in 1901. But guess what? They've had a presence in Dallas as well for some 60 years. We are joined here this morning by one of their doctors. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
And the Dallas presence, I would think, is a real enhancement to a lot of your programs.
It is, it really is. We've been around for 60 years and we have contributed tremendously to the health science community. We have wonderful programs in occupational therapies, speech language pathology, nursing, physical therapy, and excellent collaboration between all these programs.
In particular, you're working on a new neurophysiology lab, and what do you expect or hope to accomplish when it comes to brain injury and brain health?
What we study is primarily how speech language is represented in the brain and what happens when the brain is disordered due to any reason such as Parkinson's disease or stroke or Alzheimer's, or even we are now starting a program with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease.
And we also talk a lot about our veterans who come back with post-traumatic stress syndrome, closed head injuries, and so forth, and trying to help them establish a better life back here.
That's right. The whole idea is to improve their quality of life, not just for the patients, but for the families as well.
All right. Dr. Mehta, thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it this morning. We thank everyone from Texas Women's University for being here with us this morning. And don't forget, we are always on news, weather, traffic at WFAA.com. Have a great weekend, everybody. Good Morning America coming up next.